Welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Guys, welcome, guys. Let's discuss. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's talk about everything else that is happening in the world of crypto, guys. Guys, you're all welcome. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. Bitcoin has been trading sideways. So Bitcoin and crypto been trading sideways. Bitcoin has been consolidating between $107,000 to $140,000 in the past 2 weeks. So, which I totally understand that, so a lot of people being fearful, Bitcoin going to zero once again. So, why will you be scared when Bitcoin is still trading above $100,000? So, Bitcoin is just consolidating, it just trading sideways for now. So, which is why if you are being if you're being afraid right now that Bitcoin is still trading between 100 and 7,140,000 for the past 2 weeks, so you need to ask yourself, so what is the reason? Why are you in the crypto space in the first place? So in the first time, why are you in the crypto space? Why are you in Bitcoin and crypto? So if you are trying to break out from the financial system of today, so which keep taking away your buy power, if you are trying to achieve a financial freedom, if you are in the crypto space to make money, so you need to know that, so for sure there is volatility in Bitcoin and crypto. Yeah, guys, so let me see the chart booming once again. For sure. Welcome, guys. Happy Friday. Today is Friday once again. Friday, guys. The week. It's like the week is running like a rocket. So, guys, happy Friday. So let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's talk about everything else that is happening in the market, in the crazy world of crypto. Yeah, guys, I'm good. So, guys, the Bitcoin still holding strong. Bitcoin still holding strong above $110,700 right now. If Bitcoin will head up high to, let's quickly see, head up high to $130,300. But guess what? Now we have a pullback down. So if we could have been able to head up to $140,000, which would be better, at least, so it will be a good position. But guess what, guys? We still have some positive news in the market. So Bitcoin still trading between $110,000. So we still have some positive news in the market. So Greg Cardone, selling his Marshall for 400 Bitcoin. Not just that, so Doji ETF may be coming anytime soon. And there's this altcoin which is coming, this let's say meme coin that is coming up once again, which is Pop Fund. That's because the team they are buying back the token again. They bought about $12 million worth of the token in the past 1 week, which is why even if the pop token is back up once again, guys. So, guys, let's discuss. Share this stream with your friends and family. So let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto together, guys. And dive into the market. As you guys can see first, you guys can see. So today we are in red once again. Earlier this morning, the market was green. Bitcoin was up, Ethereum was up once again. SRP, BNB, Solana. Solana was trading around the 110 to 130,000, 110, no, $210 to $213. So guys, so it's Bitcoin that was trading around $113,000 earlier this morning. So you guys can see now, we are in red once again. The market is in red, but don't be scared. So which take us here? So Sarah Venture just launched Asia's first Bitcoin treasury force. Their plan is to own at least about $1 billion in Bitcoin within the next 6 months, which is huge. $1 billion in Bitcoin, that is almost about, if I'm not mistaken, about 10,000 Bitcoin. As you guys can see, more Bitcoin, more adoption every single day. More people keep embracing Bitcoin and crypto, which is why you never go wrong by buying Bitcoin. Each time the market is down, we're having market trading sideways. I keep saying the best strategy is to DCA, to DCA because inflation is real. Your buy power, if you keep holding into fiat, they keep taking your buy power away from you. James Swan, which is one of the biggest leverage crypto trader, he said his bank account be freeze. And guess what? That is the bank account he even used to pay taxes. So, the government, they can take your buy power away from you which time they want. But when you are holding Bitcoin, they can't take your Bitcoin away from you. So all you just need to do is to memorize your seed phrase, memorize your seed phrase, transfer it to decentralized wallet and memorize your seed phrase. So you can even travel around the world without the hardware wallet. Or you just need, when you get there, you get another wallet and put in the seed phrase, boom, your Bitcoin and crypto refresh. So which is why, when you are in crypto space, so Bitcoin and crypto is here, to give you that freedom which the government can't give you. And the government totally understand that, which is why they are every single day, most of the countries are criticizing Bitcoin and crypto. But some countries which are already smart, like US, if you hear right now, so Bitcoin treasuries net, as you guys can see, this is where the money are flowing from, the Bitcoin spot ETF. Like for example, almost every single day I keep showing you guys that, so the Bitcoin spot ETF, they keep buying and buying and buying. So those are the most smart, the countries that have the most smart people on this planet. Like a country like the United States, you can see that, so the Bitcoin treasuries, the money are flowing from there. You can see they own about 0.1% of the United States, which the Bitcoin spot ETF, they keep buying, followed by Canada, United Kingdom, Japan, and Hong Kong. So we show that, so the big boys, they keep buying and buying and buying, they keep accumulating. But for sure, I totally understand that some of the institutional investors, they are selling as well, which is why the market, Bitcoin is still trading between $110,000. We are still not back up to $120,000 once again. That is because most of the institutional investors, they are selling, they are taking profit. For sure, I totally understand that because, and what most, guess what these institutional investors are doing? Most of the way those institutional investors, they are selling Bitcoin and buying Ethereum, picking up Ethereum, which is is something that if you think about it, why are they selling their Bitcoin and picking up Ethereum? Like for example, there's this address, this way, who have been holding his Bitcoin for a long time. He decided to sell some of his Bitcoin and buy Ethereum. That is because most of these institutional investors, they totally understand that we are in the last phase of this cycle, and art season is near, is already here. So because once Bitcoin pops so hard like this, the money need to flow from Bitcoin into Ethereum. Ethereum pop next, then the money will be flowing back into Solana, SRP, Yosui, and those other altcoins. Yeah, guys, see the chat booming. You guys are all welcome. You guys are all welcome. If you have any question, guys, drop your question on the chat for sure. Gem to you all, guys. Happy weekend to you all. So, guys, I know it's weekend and you guys want to go and enjoy your weekend, but guess what? I just want to show you guys most of the important headline, so most of the things that happen in the crypto space, so that you guys you don't have to be fearful, you don't have to be scared that Bitcoin is down. To me, Bitcoin is still way too up. Bitcoin trading above $110,000 is still way too high, guys, because the only people who will be scared right now that Bitcoin is still trading between $110,000. There are those people who were not here where Bitcoin was still trading. Where Bitcoin was still trading between $16,000 in 2022. So those are the people who will be scared that Bitcoin. Those are the people who will be scared that Bitcoin is still trading between $110,000. So if you were here where Bitcoin was trading around $16,000, why would you be scared that Bitcoin is trading above, or still trading between $110,000? So you will be able, so to me, I keep saying it, so I still prefer the market to dip down for us to accumulate more Bitcoin and crypto, which is, I believe is one of the way to achieve a financial freedom, because if you're in the crypto space, you totally understand that Bitcoin and crypto, Bitcoin is being created to give you freedom, because like tomorrow, it's Saturday here, the banks are closed. If you went to the bank to send money, guess what? The banks will be telling you that, oh, no, the banks are closed. You will be able to send money across the border, but guess what? When you are using Bitcoin, you can send $1 billion, $1 million, you can move with it to every part of the world. So guys, which coming to Ethereum, this is what I'm be saying about the Ethereum. You guys can see. So BlackRock spot ETF just bought another 33,415 worth of Bitcoin. So worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum as well. So worth of Bitcoin. Well, guess what? They also accumulate more Ethereum. So coming here, you guys can see. So this is I want you guys to see this, guys. During earlier during Ethereum ICO, so Ethereum ICO participant, this guy bought about this was about 8 years ago. So he bought about how many Ethereum? About 1 million Ethereum, which cost him about $310,000 back then. But what you need to know is that so it's not everyone that can pull out $110,000 to buy Ethereum back 10 years, 8 years ago. But guess what? Those Ethereum is now worth about $4.3 billion. So why am I showing you guys this is that so the power of holding for a long term. If you can hold for a long term, if you are in Bitcoin and crypto space, you need to stick to the strategy of holding for a long term. So it's become one of the way to make money. I keep saying it, so one of the easiest way to make money in crypto is not just by, it's not by trading. So traders, yeah, sometimes you trade, you make money, but the best strategy is to make sure that, you buy and hold for a long term. So which is why this Ethereum ICO investors who bought about 1 million Ethereum, which cost him back then around $310,000, it's now worth about $4.3 billion. Imagine turning about 300 $10,000, less than half a million to $4.3 billion in between just between less than a decade, just between 8 years. That is huge. That's quite huge, guys. So, guys, don't be scared each time the market is down. Keep DCA, keep accumulating for sure. That's because over the past few years, Bitcoin and crypto has become one of the way to easily achieve a financial freedom. So Bitcoin give you power. Most of the, even most of the cryptocurrency have been growing. They are still up huge. 2022, when Bitcoin was still trading between $16,000, Solana was still around $9 to $10, which is why even if as of today, so it's still up huge. So let's see what next, guys. Okay, this is what I was saying about Dogecoin, guys. Doge, first ever Doge ETF set to launch with Dogecoin ETF may be coming anytime soon. So Res Ospra, they just filed for Dogecoin's ETF, and the ETF may be coming anytime soon. So that is because I'm saying anytime soon because it's supposed to be next week, but the SEC may deny them. The SEC, so they may decide to say no, so we have to push it for now. But guess what? Spot ETF is coming. So it's coming for Solana, it's coming for ADA, it's coming for SRP, it's coming for this Dogecoin as well. So spot ETF, it will allow those institutional investors to invest in those altcoins like Solana and SUI, ADA. So Ethereum already classified as a non-security, just like Bitcoin. So which is why those institutional investors, they can invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum. But guess what? Once those Doge, Solana, ADA, and SRPs also classified as non-security, the way the Wall Street will be buying them was again. Yeah, guys, let me know on the chat if you guys are big DCA, and if you are waiting for the dip, also let me know. If you guys are waiting for the dip. Nabi, Raven, he claimed his 20% of BYBIT finance, but I don't know that they blacklisted the address for just for this BYBIT finance. What was the reason? Those are the things which most of the banks usually does. Just like James Wine, he said that so he said that the they froze his account without even a single reason. Froze his account with zero reason why they are freezing his account. But guess what? This is the account which he used to pay taxes. You know, we used to pay millions of dollars worth of taxes. Waiting for your DCA, waiting for my DCA, Abby. Good guys, keep waiting for sure. We'll be starting our DCA. I still expect the market to dip down, so we can buy the dip. So you can buy the dip. But if you want to hold for a long term, for sure, and you are just coming into the crypto space, you have $10, you can spread it across the market, still using it to DCA. So you will understand how the market works. So even when we deep down, so because even if when we say that we are waiting for the dip, so you all know that so the market will just buy the bottom and the market will start recovering. No, because you can't time the bottom. But once the market starts going down, yeah, it's a good time to DCA to start buying, to start picking up some of those altcoins, so that when the market is back up, for sure we will be in profit once again. That is how it works. So keep holding, don't be scared, keep this here. So taking us here, the Doji coin, Trump back his thumbs up, just invest 50 million into Doji with about 3,500 Dodges mining rigs, and it's 100 million revenues in the Doji to hit a dollar per coin. Yeah, Doji will hit a dollar per coin if this ETL gets approved, but it may not happen tomorrow. Yeah, next cycle is possible. It's just that Elon Musk, which he usually hype Doji coin for a while now, he haven't been hyping Dogecoin because he got sued at the time. There was someone who get liquidated. He sued him, but guess what? So Elon is focusing on his company for now, which is Tesla, SpaceX, because those companies are down as well. Yeah, guys. Let's see what next. This is pop. Okay, the pop front toolkit. So which I was say earlier just now. So Pop Fund, the team decide to purchase about $2 million worth of the toolkit, which is why, so even if you guys can check the toolkit, it's been up once again. Pop Fund toolkit is recovering back up, so because it did down so hard, now it's recovering back up because the team decide to buy back the toolkit, which I think, is good for the team, it's good for the holders as well. And the Pop Fund the platform website is booming once again because more streamers, people streaming about meme coin was there again. And I myself, so I will be catching up with you guys there next week. So I will be streaming on platform from next week by the grace of God for sure. I'll catching up with you guys there. So, guys, I showed you guys this yesterday, but those people just bring this headline out here right now. Tether, they minted about 2 billion USDT on Ethereum yesterday. Guess what? They are buying the dip. You know, the market is down, but more people still coming meeting new USDT every single day. Those are billions of billions of dollars still coming into the crypto space every single day. So despite the most of the institutional investors, which they're be scared, they're being scared, taking profit. But guess what? People who still understand that Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay because it's the one asset that can give you, the freedom which you ever need as a human. Because they can't print more of it. It's not like the fiat which they keep printing, which is why those people who understand the market they keep printing, minting more new USDT. This is $2 billion. So we just come into the market between yesterday. So this is will let you guys know that so Bitcoin and crypto is not going away. People who are taking profit are people who buy early. They are sitting in huge amount of profit, which is for sure. It's good time to take profit. Maybe you want to buy a mansion. You have to put some other things in order for sure. You need it. Please, taking profit is very, very important. I say it every single day. It's still one of the way for you to buy back more Bitcoin when the market is down. So, guys, not just Bitcoin that is down. You guys can see even if the stock market is down. So, the European stock market is down as well, following the US unexpected jobs that report unexpected job report that came out less than expected. So, with about 2,000 jobs, so which came out less than expected, which show that so the economy is still not getting better. So, but the positive sign of it is that Jerome Powell, which is the Fed chair, he may be cutting interest rate this September, and it will really help the market very in a better way for sure. So the interest rate, if Jerome Powell decide to cut interest rate this month, for sure the market will be booming once again. That will really help the crypto space. Guys, smash the like and the subscribe button, share this room with your friends and family. Let them know about Bitcoin and crypto, so we can discuss Bitcoin and crypto together. So, guys, you guys can see Bitcoin sitting. Let's do Q&A, question and answer. Bitcoin sitting between $110,800. Yesterday, I was, I shared with you guys. I was using, Axiom yesterday, for sharing with you guys meme coins. As you guys can see, so let's say most of those meme coins, Today, guys, as I always say, the best strategy is to invest and hold meme coin. But if you still want, you have some, few dollars on your side, which you don't need, okay, it's never a bad time, to just, flip them around the market, if you be in profit. But the best strategy still remain, buy and hold for a long term in order for you to be in profit. Yeah, let's do Q&A. So it's Friday, so call it a day. I totally understand you guys want to go and enjoy the weekend. If you are watching from Kik, you are watching from Twitch, you are watching from S, aka Twitter, head over to the YouTube channel at Charlie's Crypto. So subscribe to the channel, support the channel by subscribing, turn on notification bell so that each time I'm live, you guys will get notified. We'll be able to discuss Bitcoin and crypto together, guys. Yeah, let's see. Matthew, my man, how are you guys doing? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Evening to you all. Happy weekend. Salute, greetings. Greetings to you all, guys. Bimbo, La, Festus. Ah, you guys can pop them all up, but I'm sure you guys, I hope you guys are good too. So if you guys are big this here, dollar cost average in the market, if you guys are buying, let me know as well what you guys are buying. It's very, very important, so that I can be checking those altcoins out as well. When the market dip, even if I myself, I will know what to pick up. Yeah. River, J-Boy, guys, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep pushing. So we expect the market still trading sideways, Bitcoin still consolidating. Most of you guys who are asking, so where we are in the market. So Bitcoin is just still consolidating right now, but you need to know that Bitcoin is that uncontrollable power and long-term strategy. The long-term strategy is to be picking up, each time the market is down, buy some Bitcoin, buy some of those altcoins, which you believe that, they will go up next cycle. So, each time I keep saying it, so you need to know that, the financial system which we are today, they are here to take your buy power away from you. So you need to ask yourself, why are you in the crypto space at the first time? Because the financial system of today, is not helping at all. Inflation keep eating away your buying power. The government keep printing endless money every single day. The U.S. national debt keeps skyrocketing, which is why you need Bitcoin. So one of the way to hedge against inflation is Bitcoin. So yesterday I showed you guys that so public traded companies now hold more than 1 million Bitcoin, which show that so the Wall Street they've been accumulating as well. Why? It's because they know that this is an asset with a limit supply. So not like the fiat with that is unlimited supply that just press a button and print more and more of it. But when it's coming to Bitcoin, 21 million that will ever be in existence. So no inflation. So how why Jerome Paul don't want to cut rate? Everybody is expecting Jerome Paul to cut rate this September because so it's one of the way for the institutional investor, the big boys, the Wall Street to borrow more money to invest. But and guess what? Why he don't want to cut rate in the first place is because you totally understand that so inflation is real because when he cut interest rate, the government will be able to borrow more money to invest. So and well, guess what? It will cause more damage to the economy. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. My life favor, your love, guys. Peace to you all. Slade, Gloria, Crystal, good. I'm good. You know. Uh, Justice Son is already in, it's already too rich. It's already rich and it's too rich. So it's already too wealthy. So even if they freeze his account, frozen his account, so it's nothing to him. The guy is wealthy, the father of Trump. Here we are waiting for my DCA. Okay, so keep some cash on your side. It's very, very important so that when I start my DCA, we'll be able to DCA together, guys. So, guys, I know it's Friday and you guys want to go and enjoy the weekend. Stay strong. So Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Bitcoin is just consolidating, trading sideways, which is normal. So after Bitcoin heading up to $124,500, so at least this pullback for him to to consolidate for a while before the next leg up, which I still think is necessary. More banks keep embracing Bitcoin and crypto, which is why Bitcoin is not going anywhere. And if you are in crypto right now, you need to know that you are still early, guys. You are still early in the crypto space. So don't be scared each time the market is down. So each time we have a pullback, which is why I'm here every single day to keep encouraging you guys, to keep letting you guys know what I have been doing over the past few years. DCA, dollar cost average. Even if as of today, you will still be up huge just by DCA. People like BlackRock, despite some institutional investors are selling, people like BlackRock, they're still buying. They keep buying and buying. BlackRock have been start buying once again. Have about 3 days outflow, but guess what? In the past few days, so now having an inflow once again, which is positive, showing that BlackRock being buying was again, guys. So and adding to it, if the Fed decide to cut interest rate this September, that means Bitcoin will skyrocket once again above 130,000 dollars will be coming. So guys, see you all tomorrow, guys, from 6 p.m. Central European time. Don't forget, you are smart and intelligent with crypto. We will all achieve the financial freedom together. Jarisco is out, guys.